Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. It's time to do a little rearranging and finishing up of January in my A Beautiful Day Classic Happy Planner. So let me show you. I like to keep sticky notes up front because I use them often. This is a line stencil that I like to keep there too. My list of cards that I make. And here is January. I have not yet used this perpetual list or whatever you would use that for. So January, I'm gonna pull out this divider. I like to use it as a bookmark to keep track of my monthly. I'm gonna pull out this winter bucket list and this TV show. And here is my January month. I just want to make sure you're in frame and straight. I started calculating that I had read 7 books and I was going to move on and pull everything out and put everything away. And I thought, well, maybe you'd like to join me. So this TV tracker is just going to stay there. My husband and I don't watch a lot of TV, but I thought it might be fun to make a tracker. I also thought it might be fun just to use up some stickers. Once again, it snowed, but we haven't been out to build a snowman because it's just a couple inches. I don't think it's the right kind. I haven't made candy because we're on the South Beach diet, which we're still on. We still haven't donated yet to the food bank, and we haven't played any games. But this is how January shaped up. This first week, I loved all the colors. It was my mom's birthday. I used a little inspo card of extra chores that I was working on a particular day. Some Simply Gilded Snow Bunny washi. This was from the 2018 Be Happy box that was released in December of 2018 for the start of January 2019. There's some good foil here. I don't know if you can see it with the lighting. And this week, quite purpley. This was from the Encourager. Some squad goals. And the week that just ended, a little extra inspo card. I'm gonna pull out this bookmark. It's actually Sunday, late afternoon, and yeah, I got nothing. So I thought I'd play around in my planner. So this is where I frankenplanned in from the Just Breathe Classic Wellness some pages. So I'm gonna pull this out. I don't know that I'm using this, so I might keep it out. This is my word to trust myself and my faith and not stress. And I like to look at this from time to time. So I think I'm gonna keep that in there. I'm gonna show you my January monthly. Let's add up my miles. I'm gonna say it's 54, but let's just double check. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna walk today. I'm not really feeling very well today, to be honest. So 54 miles this month. So this is where I decided in the mornings I was going to go back to a 21-day challenge I had started last year. But then by Saturday of that week, my husband and I decided to go back to South Beach diet. So that's been helpful. So I do my fitness, my food, and my feelings. So I'm gonna leave that in there. These stickers were from some of the new accessory books. My January goal was to move every single day. I stopped tracking it here because I was doing it every single day. I can wrap that up and just make sure that it is complete. So I'm going to pull this out. This week and the following week, I wanted to use up these sticky notes. They were on a sticky notes sheet that was just about gone, so I thought, oh, I'm going to use those up. So I left off on the 20th, where I paced for an hour. The 3 miles at school is generally an hour. This would have been 2 miles before a game. I probably walked about 45 minutes. And I'm going to guess that's the same thing. Fridays lately, I've been just coming home and doing chores. Oh, that was the night before the big storm. So we went and got groceries and everything even after I had worked. Yeah, because I bought all that sticker stuff. So I bet you if I were to check my phone, I would see a lot of steps on here. So we were shopping at least an hour. Plus I stood all day to teach. So there's Park Avenue, that's generally 40 minutes. And a 50-minute pacing. And this is this week. Here we are today. I'm going to pull this bookmark out. I labeled it workout with just a sticky note, which I adhered with adhesive. I don't know how many miles we walked yesterday. That's probably on my phone because we walked around a mall. But on Monday, I did 38 minutes of pacing because I was on the phone that day. So I paced while I talked. And I was on the phone on Tuesday, so that was 40 minutes. I walked for an hour with a friend, and then I walked before a game. So I met my goal. Today I've been walking a little bit in the house, not enough really to track. I was pacing while I was talking to my son, and I walked back and forth. My husband and I are starting a project, and so I've been messing around a little bit with that. On the back of this, I have my weight and measurements as of the 1st. And tonight before I go to bed, I'll put in my joy of today. And that's it. I'm done with January. So I'm going to pull January out of my catch-all. And I think I'm going to pull this page out at the same time. And I think what I'm going to do, since that's January of my catch-all planner all finished, this is February of my planner, ready to go. This is ready to start for tomorrow. So I need to put in my bookmark. And I've been using this one for a while. This was from the Glam Girl from the first Happy Planner release. But in recent months, I've hauled this one, which I think is beautiful. I just got this one in a Happy Planner box, the pastel box, Admire Someone Else's Beauty Without Questioning Your Own. And this also came in a recent box. It was a notebook box. Keep on crushing it, girl. I just think this one's pretty, and I'm ready for spring, even though it's snowing, so I'm adding it. To there, so I can see it every day. And I'm going to move forward to the end of February. And here is February that I frankenplanned just by taking it out of the Just Breathe planner and putting it in this planner. And it's set up and ready to go for February. So for this monthly view, I think I'm going to use this bookmark, Keep on Crushing It, Girl, instead of the former one I was using, which was a full-size mini planner. So I'm going to put that one in my drawer. Pull this guy out of its plastic. That plastic I'm going to put in my bag of plastic bags to go back to the recycling center. Sometimes the Happy Planner also puts plastic on, but I don't think I feel any. So I'm going to keep it as keep on crushing it, girl. I can tell it's new because it's tricky to snap in. Okay, so that'll be good. And here I am ready for tomorrow. Let me slip one more thing in. Right here in front of February, I'm going to put my focus word so I can look at it and look at these inspirational stickers when I feel I need to. So I have this to keep track so I can very easily come to the monthly page. So let's turn the page. This is where I'll write in my food and fitness and feelings. So I'm going to add this bookmark, which I've been using, and that will keep track of where I am daily. And the rest of this is the rest of the wellness for February, and then March through December of my catch-all planner. So what I'm missing is marking my February monthly view, which is here. And I'm going to keep using Ooh La La for that. So when I want to see my monthly view to see what's going on during the month of February, I can flip here. And when I want to see my daily, I move to here. When I want to see my monthly workout, I flip to here. And when I want to see my daily food, fitness, and feelings, I flip to here. So that's ready. This guy's going back in the drawer. I'm going to scooch my planner and bring in my Just Breathe planner and open it to January 2020. Gather those pages back up. It might be tricky to have that half sheet here, so that'll be a little off kilter. I'm just going to put in these, and then I'll grab the rest of these. And make sure everybody made it in okay. This guy made it in okay. Excellent. I'm going to put this goal sheet, I think, right in front. There we go. The next time I pull this planner out will be when I need to prepare March. So this goes back on the shelf. This I was using. It's also going to go in the drawer. So that's it. Now I'm organized and ready to continue in February. Well, thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video and learned something, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.